How's it, guys? So at last it's finished. So I'm gonna give you a rundown quickly of everything I've done, just a final wrap up before we start fishing, and then also for the new guys, I'll just run through everything I've done. For those of you that have been following, just stick around. You've seen it all before, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is a acecraft from the 80s, I believe. It's been given a new lease on life. It's been totally rebuilt. So I've done all the red's been resprayed. The screen I wanted to replace, but it's still not too bad. And then new stickers. Thanks Joel and Diana for those. They sponsored those for me. Then they also sponsored the motor stickers and the numbers. You can see the motors have been resprayed and redone. They were the old Yamaha blue, but I had quite a bad corrosion problem with them. But after the respray, they came out quite nice. So yeah, the stainless steel was all taken off and polished. Okay, let's start on the inside. So the deck's been totally redone. This is all new transom. Like I said, the motors have been resprayed. All the linkages have been redone. What else? All those fasteners at the bottom there, I've put a hydraulic steering on. The cables are still looking a little bit untidy. I need to get that cable management, that stuff that you wrap around, but I can only do that probably tomorrow. I've got to first see where and who makes it, or where I can buy it. So yeah, the deck's been done. I put fish hatches in the floor because the old deck didn't have any hatches, so we always used to put the fish in the top there, but now I've converted that to a nice dry hatch where we can keep all my GoPros and cameras and the clothing and, you know, anything that you don't want to get wet. Yeah, and then a fuel tank locker. I want to replace these tanks. They don't leak or anything, but everything looks so nice. And then you've got these old yellow tanks. So yeah, that's that center console piece. That's the lid. I still got to do the upholstery. I've got the seat and the material and everything. I just got to finish it off and then mount it. So yeah, you can see the floor came out really nice. And then I've put a cooler box in the floor. That's over here in the front. And then that's the battery box for the battery. And then I've got these two lockers. That's basically going to be for life jackets, and it's a little bit dusty in there. I just need to vacuum it out. That'll be for life jackets and tackle boxes and whatever. And we've also got these hatches underneath here where we normally keep our cool drinks and our stuff you want to get hold of easy or close by, a jacket maybe. And in the screen I used to have a lot of rattling. So what I did is I just put a bead of silicone all along there, and then I also put this black plastic ABS trim there just to give it a bit of definition and just to make it look nice. The old unit's back, and then I've also added another unit, and I've done the same with the black at the back just to give it a little bit of contrast. Controls have also been repainted and basically rebuilt all on the inside. I had a look at a set of 703 Yamaha controls, but wow, they are very expensive. What I still want to do, get rid of this old ugly plastic steering. I want to get a stainless steel one. I think that will round it off nicely. It'll make it look the part. And then yeah, I made these custom bait boards. So basically there's one on each side. You can see there's the other one. And then I've also put those trays at the back there for if you want to put like lures and small things, you know, that are always laying around on the floor, knives, etc., that type of thing. And yeah, that's how it looks there at the back. Really came out nice. Super chuffed. There's another hatch, and I've also put in cup holders. So you'll see by each rod stand there's a cup holder, so you can put your sinker in there. So no more sinkers swinging around and knocking everything to pieces. And what I also changed is there used to be a platform here. It was always in the way. So now whoever's the anchor boy can basically walk through here and stand and easily access the anchor locker. This has also been redone. Okay, it's a bit dirty now, but that's also been glassed, 2 layers of glass and a new inspection hatch. But yeah, all the stainless steel's been done. Only issue I have, which is really annoying me, the silica gel the silica sand that I got for the floor must have been standing somewhere where they were grinding. So what happened is all these little spots are basically rust particles that was in the silica. I first thought it was me from working at home, but when I did one of my other hatch lids, I hadn't been grinding, and also the next day it started to rust. So yeah, this is a little bit longer video, but a little bit of detail on the process. What else have I missed? I think that's about it. So we'll do a quick walkthrough one more time. Super happy with how it came out. I had a bit of issue with the floor, but I managed to sort that out. There's 1 or 2 spots that I need to clean, like a couple of marks where I've touched with greasy hands and stuff, but super chuffed. Let me just get off here quick. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if I've missed anything that you've seen that you'd like to know about, just drop me a message. I've done a video where I had them running. I'll stitch it in here, and then you can see how nicely they're running for standing for 2 years. But it's not an issue because it's a Yamaha. No worries with Yamaha at all. So yeah, that's. Oh, and I've also added a solid winch on the front, so no more battling with a club winch or a crank winch or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's where we are. Done. Tomorrow, if you're on, lets me know. Take it for COF. Hopefully it passes with no drama. I don't think it'll be an issue. And then little custom things that I made. There were holes there, so I 3D printed some little plugs just to close the holes. So there's one there and there's one there. So yeah, another video is a little bit long, but give you guys a good look. And please let me know what you guys think. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money on this project, so I really appreciate if you guys think it came out alright. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what you would have maybe done different. You must remember, I learned as I went along. That's why I didn't do a how to build a boat series, because I didn't know how to. This is all done as I went along. I had hiccups, spoke to some people, did some research. So for someone that's not a boat builder, I'm super chuffed with how it came out. Definitely not too bad. Lots of little things that I'm not totally happy with, but I'm pretty sure you're not just going to spot it, you're going to have to look for it. So that's where we are. Super chuffed with how it came out. Like I say, tomorrow COF, and then we'll be done. Then we can start checking out if those hatches actually can hold some fish. Telltales are spraying. They're spraying nice and strong. So yeah, a huge milestone. I plan to take it for COF hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. Also sorted out the wiring. So you can see there's the 4 main fuses. 2 of them for the fish finders. And then I still got to connect the washdown pump and all that stuff. Finders are working. Only thing I see, my charging is not working. I put a new fuse in, but it looks like the spring has given up the ghost. So yeah, I still got to attach the screen, and I want to sort this out to get rid of the vibration. So yeah, that's a huge milestone. Like I say, the boat's very dirty. But they're running nicely.